Hello, good morning to one and all. Myself DrAtul. I am welcoming you all to my YouTube channel Aradhana Ayur Blog AK. So if anyone is new to this channel, please subscribe this channel and also press on the bell button. Click on the all so that you receive all the notification when we upload new videos. Please do support us. So welcome to our new session, class number 4, again anatomy. So here we will be dealing with some of the medical terminologies, which is very important. Medical terminology. So we will be dealing one by one. So first of all, let's see what we call eye in the medical term. So eye is called as ophtha. Ophtha care, you might heard of ophtha. When you do visit the hospitals, you might heard of ophtha. So eye is called as ophtha. Coming to the second point, that is ear, it is otoscopy. Just make the note simultaneously so it will be easy for you. Nose, it is nasal, we call as nasal cavity, like that, nasal. Okay. Next is the skin, that will be familiar to you. It is called as derma or cutin or cutaneous. The fifth one is the tongue. It is known as glosso Next is the mouth. That will be very familiar to you as you had studied in the school days only. It is oral cavity. This will be very helpful when we are dealing some of the organs in the coming video. When we discuss organ or when we speak in the medical terminology, this point is very important, so that we are taking right now. So eye is called as ophtha, ear oto, nose for nasal, skin cutin, cutaneous or derma. Tongue is called as glosso. When we come to the mouth, it is the oral cavity. Next is esophagus. So it is very easy. Its medical terminology same as esophago. Next is the stomach. So this also you might have. You might heard of someone saying that gastric problem is there, gastric acid. So its terminology is gastrol. When we come to small intestine, it is known as entero. And coming to large intestine, it is colonoscopy. So these are the first 10. So eye is known as ophtha, ear is oto, nose is nasal, skin cutin, derma or the cutaneous, tongue is glosso, mouth oral cavity, esophagus is same, that is esophago. It is called stomach. Coming to gastro, that is gastric acid, you have heard that, I think. Small intestine and large intestine. Small intestine is the enteron and large intestine is the colon. So making this by heart is very needful. It is very helpful when we speak regarding the organs in the coming sessions. So first 10 is that one. So coming to the 11th one, that is the lungs. So lungs called as pulmonary, you have heard, I think, pulmono. 12th is the trachea. So esophagus is a food pipe, trachea is a wind pipe. Okay, so trachea, it is called as broncho. That also it will be, you might heard broncho. 13th one is the heart. Lub dub, that is heart. So heart is called as a cardiology. You might heard cardi. 14th one is head. Cephal. It is known as cephal. 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 Coming to the next, that is the bile. It's a liver related. So bile. Next is the liver. We will be discussing liver. So bile is called as the cholecystic. And coming to liver, it is hepatic. Next is the bladder. So it is known as cystic. Cholecystic. Sorry, cyst it is. Okay, bladder is cyst. So bile duct you have heard, cholecystic. Gallbladder, gallbladder, that is an organ. Next is the ribs. Ribs we call as cost. Cartilage we call as chondro. And 20th is the female. That what you have heard, that is gyn, GYN, gynic or gyn. Coming to the 21st, as I had told, gallbladder, it is a organ. So it is called as cholecyst. As I told before, bile, it is chole, and bladder is cyst. So gallbladder when come, it is a cholecyst. Cholecystic we tell, cholecyst. But I will write here only. Just you note this down. So we have discussed the 21st, that is the gallbladder. It is called cyst. 22nd is uterus. Hyster, it is called as hyster, that is hysterectomy. That the words are related to the uterus. 23rd, it is lips. It is called as labia. Next is the nerves. It is called as neuro. That also will be familiar to you. Neurology, neuro, related to the nerves. Next is tooth. It is called as odonto. 26th is the vein. It is called as phlegm. Similarly, arteries. Arteries is known as ENG. 28th is cecum. It is known as stiflum. 29th we see kidney. This also it will be very common, as you had seen as nephro. So you might have heard of nephrology like that. And 38th urinary bladder. Urinary bladder, again it is bladder, it is also called as cyst. So two organs are called as cyst, that is bladder. So you can just remember through bladder, that is one is gallbladder, we call as cholecyst. Okay, gallbladder we call as cholecyst, here urinary bladder we call as cyst. So another cyst we studied is the bladder, it is also called as cyst. The bladder is also called as cyst, and also the gallbladder, that is urinary bladder, it is also called as cyst. And few more is there, 5 more remaining, just we can see that one also. 31st point we will see as a gland. It is called as adeno. 32nd it is joint. Arthro, so this also it will be familiar to you. 33rd is appendix, it is same as appendix, no change in that one. 34th is excreta, the waste product, that is called as excreta. Excreta is a waste product, so its medical terminology come as feces, F-E-A-C-E-S, feces, or it is also called as stool. Its medical terminology, it is also called as stool. And the last one is the maturation, that is urination or micturition. Okay, just you have to see this medical terminology and study that medical terminology, so that it will be very easy when we speak regarding the gland, when we speak regarding some of the organs or regarding the joints. We will say arthritis, osteoarthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, or if we tell about the feces, stools, or any of the organs, it might be the liver, it might be the bile duct, gallbladder. So this medical terminology is useful whole throughout the physiology, also anatomy also it will be useful. So studying that is very important and very necessary. So this was for today's video. Thank you.